Welcome to yet another edition of Strike Pimp TV. PJ's off today, so it looks like you get my ugly mug alongside Chad Bergmeyer.
My bearded mug.
Yeah, bearded mug. No Shave November.
No Shave November right here.
We got a great set of fights coming up this weekend, November 16th, 5 Sullivan Center. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a great card. Let's just get right into it. I just want to give everybody a little plug about the fight card. Talk a little bit about the main event. Zach Slocum versus Adnan Palik. Travis Davis versus Wesley Bailey. Ray Hedges from Cedar Rapids is coming to fight Jamie Medina. Looks to be a great scrap. Logan Hickerson and Chris Catala, a couple of the smaller guys that really get after the action. DJ Johnson is going to put his undefeated record up against Zach Russells. So another heavyweight battle that'll be a lot of fun to watch. Chase Bennett and Colin Heidemann, that certainly has the makings of a contender fight. That should be a really good one. So our undercard is very exciting. When it comes to the main card, we've got to start off with the great nicknames. Johnny Needs Love versus Skeletor Steve.
Needs Love.
I mean, that matchup right there is going to be a lot of fun at 155 pounds. Then we get into a few of the veteran fighters. Victor the Hulk Hall against Brian Hardcore Robinson. A couple guys that have been around for a long time. They're finally going to get after it inside the cage right there at Iowa Challenge number 93. Then we move on to Big John Reed. He's going to be taking on Jason Miller. A couple of very familiar faces in the Iowa Challenge promotion, over a long period of time, going to be fighting. Ryan Rote, he's a relatively newer pro. He had several amateur bouts, as did his opponent Adam Majakic. Another great fight on the card that looks to be very, very exciting. Then in our co-main event, Ben Miller takes on Mike Plazzola. These guys put together have had probably about 40 fights. So, these guys have had a lot of experience inside the cage. And of course, our main event is with Bobby Downs, who actually owns a title or two of his own. He's going to be taking on Nick Bartles. This is a very exciting matchup. The last few fights, people have kind of wanted to see Bartles tested. They've also wanted to see Downs tested. Now we're going to put them against each other, and I'm very, very excited about that main event. It looks like a lot of fun.
Any predictions for fight of the night, Chad?
Not at all. I mean, it could definitely be on the undercard. This is one of those shows where I don't even want to guess because it always seems to amaze me on who ends up getting it. So, I mean, it's a great card. Come out and support your local fighters. Come out and support mixed martial arts in general. That's the biggest thing. I mean, anybody can sit at home and watch television, watch the UFC on TV, Bellator, that type of thing. But, to actually have an event, a high-quality event in your hometown here in Waterloo, there's nothing better to do than come out and watch the fights. Drink some beer, eat some food, hang out with your buddies. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's what I was going to mention. The atmosphere, the excitement, the fighters are all amped up. Everyone's yelling. It's a great time.
Yeah, with the screens on the wall at the show in Waterloo, there's not a bad seat in the place. Get up there, get close, and watch the show. Support your fighters.
So this Saturday night at the 5 Sullivan Center, the 16th, you can get your tickets online at cagetix.com.
That's right. Get out there and get your tickets right away. We're less than 24 hours from weigh-ins. I mean, this thing's creeping up pretty quick. Weigh-ins are going to be live at Beck's, so come out there and check it out. Meet the fighters beforehand, and you make your prediction on what's going to be fight of the night.
All right, thanks, Chad. Appreciate it. That does it for this edition of Strike Pimp TV. We'll see you Saturday night.